Welcome back to Cotton Creation. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to turn these mushrooms into these babies. Yep, you see that it is a seafoodless stuffed mushroom. So to get started, we're going to start out with some garlic, some green onions, some vegan Parmesan shreds, some Worcestershire whatever sauce, some lemon juice, and some vegan cream cheese. And then I'm also going to put in some crushed up nori sheets, some nori fukaki, some garlic powder, obey. Come on, get out of there. I don't know if it's fully opening, but it was giving me a hassle. Some black pepper. And we're going to go ahead and mix that all together. I highly recommend that you take your vegan cream cheese out early so that it can unthaw and soften and come to room temperature. As you can see, I did not let mine sit out long enough, so I'm having a little bit of a time, but I finally got it there. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take these hearts of palm. These are in brine, so you want to definitely make sure you rinse them thoroughly about 10, maybe 20 times under some cool water, or let them soak or boil them in some seasoned water to get that brine flavor out of them. And then you want to go ahead and give them a chop. You don't want to mince these at all. You don't want them too fine because these are supposed to be like the lump crab meat, if you will. So you don't want them too small. So then we're adding that into our mixture. And then this is actually going to be one of the stars of the show. This is actually, have you guessed yet? It's lion's mane mushroom. So you might not have seen it in this texture before because I did something a little bit different. So, and this is supposed to act as another form of crab meat, lump crab meat. So lion's mane straight out of the packet, if you recall from some of my other videos, this is what it looks like. Now, it doesn't look like that on the cutting board. Why? Because I froze it first. Now, lion's mane, as with a lot of mushrooms, they hold a lot of water. They contain a lot of water and moisture. So when you freeze it and unthaw it, that moisture that is in those mushrooms really comes out. Like you see it, you feel it, and that's what it looks like. So I decided, I said, you know what, it's too much moisture for this dish, so I am going to go ahead and squeeze all that moisture out and take a look at how this mushroom now looks with the moisture squeezed out. You'll see that the texture has completely changed, and you'll notice that it's very fibrous. Like you see the fibers, it has a meaty light fiber. So I will be continuing to try out this technique with freezing and unthawing and then squeezing it out. It reminds me of what people do with tofu, even though I don't like tofu, but that is one of the techniques of preparing tofu. And then what I did with this lion's mane is I just gave it a nice saute in the pan with some nori sheet, some garlic powder, obey seasoning, and a little bit of olive oil. And then I go ahead and add that to our mixture. And so this is what it should look like at this point. And I'm just going to add in some grated Parmesan cheese, vegan, of course. These are the ingredients that I put in earlier. I know sometimes you guys ask me what brands, so I was like, let me do a quick shot for you guys of these items, just so you know, in case you need to go to the store to find them. Make sure your Worcestershire sauce is a vegan one. It does not contain anchovies, because traditionally it does. Next, let's work on our baby bella mushrooms. So the first thing you want to do is get those washed off, cleaned off. I sat mine on a paper towel to absorb some of the water. And then I'm going to take the stems of them out. And then I'm going to use a spoon to get those gills out. I think these are gills. I'm learning a lot about like the anatomy of mushrooms lately, and I'm planning to go on foraging soon and do a mushroom 101 class. So hopefully I use the right term for that, but I think those are gills. If not, let me know in the comment section. Then we're going to take our filling and just stuff that all in our mushrooms. And then what I like to do is just press the stuffing down and get it shaped into like a nice dome, round dome shape. So it's flat, because we are going to be topping these. So speaking of topping, you want to grab your vegan butter and some vegan breadcrumbs. I'm using some panko breadcrumbs today. Melt that butter and then add your panko breadcrumbs in. Give it a nice mix so that all of them are fully coated with the butter. And then we're going to add these to the tops of our mushrooms, and then we're going to press it down a little bit. And this is going to add another layer of texture and give it a nice crunch on top. And the reason we put it in the butter is because that butter is going to help to make that crunchy and golden brown on top. So to the oven we go. And just know I got the full recipe for you guys down in the description box down below. So if you need measurements and how long to bake these and things like that, it will be down in the description box down below. Don't these look absolutely delicious and golden brown? And so, I got y'all on the shot of the inside because y'all hate when I don't show you. So this is what it's giving on the inside. That's pretty much it for this video. These were amazing. My family loved them. Great appetizer option. And if you have a seafood allergy, try these out. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and drop me a comment. Thanks for watching.